There we go. What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there today. Well, guys, we have returned down to the skate park today. It's a little chilly. As you can see, there's still a little bit of snow left around, but it's honestly not that cold. It's a nice sunny day. But guys, we brought the XMAXX back out here. Recently got a few things done to this. As you guys can tell, we are now running the new basher body on this thing because I've been going through bodies left and right. I'm also now running the Italian gears, the Mod 1.5s. Got those mounted up in there with a Italian cush drive shaft and that whole setup. So hopefully she holds together. I'm not feeling real confident about the servo. The servo is acting weird. I have another one, but I haven't installed it yet. And I also installed the new Hot Racing servo saver setup and all that linkage, so that I have the spring set really loose, so it's got lots of flex in there and it shouldn't put too much pressure on that drive shaft. But we're gonna hope she holds together today. But I'm just noticing it's not steering quite right to the left. It just seems kind of weak, honestly. But we're gonna see how long she holds up. I also brought along with me the Max, so we're kind of doing a little Traxxas day down here and messing around with these. But anyway, guys, enough yakking. Let's see what the old XMAXX will do off the first jump. Ooh, well, man, she landed it, but unfortunately took a nasty bounce. And now she's on her back. Well, she seemed like she took it so far. See how I like this gearing on this thing. This is the 2535, I believe is what this is, on the Italian stuff for the XMAXX. Sorry, I'm terrible sometimes with remembering gears, but you guys know what setup I'm talking about. We'll go with that. But she definitely got plenty of spunk still. So yeah, the steering to the left is just really, really weak. I mean, I got the servo saver set up really soft because I do not want it putting too much pressure on the servo, especially because, you know, I've been having a lot of issues with that. Try to adjust my steering a little bit. All right, let's give this a try again. I'm gonna stay out here and see if we can get a good shot at landing. Nice. Oh man, she landed that beautiful. The air control on it is really nice. So far, you know, the gearing feels pretty decent. Still got plenty of air control. Oh man! Oh jeez. Well, I just ejected the body. That thing wheelied backwards hard. I'm gonna bring her back around, snap the body back on this thing. But at least, yeah, that's the stuff right there that was always crumpling the backs of the bodies, that I was losing the bodies, and this whole back end would just crumple apart. And these basher bodies seem to hold up pretty well. I've seen a lot of videos on them, people standing on them, and seem like they do their job. So I don't mind spending a little extra on a body if I'm not having to change it out every couple months. Just checking all the linkage and make sure all that stuff is good. Seems like she's in one piece. Let's give it another rip. One other thing I should add is I did also put on the Traxxas tires. It's a little chillier day, but man, those Proline tires I've been running, you know, they have been holding together well, but they're just so heavy. And honestly, I don't like the air control of them, but they do hold together is the good part. But anyway, let's give her another launch. Oh man! Oh, man. Wow, man, you can see she came down hard out here, left a nice little perfect imprint. I mean, guys, you can see everything: the wheel, back end, center brace, front tires. Jeez, oh man, she came down hard. I mean, it's a pretty good leap. I know it doesn't maybe look like it on camera here, but I mean, out here to this spot is a good, probably, it's about a 90-foot leap out to this point. Somewhere around. I mean, it's not enormous at all, but she's catching some serious height too. And so far, she's continuing to take it. This might actually turn into just an XMAXX video, guys, which I haven't had in quite a while because I've been having endless problems with steering. I don't want to speak too soon, but between other weird things breaking, unfortunately, the XMAXX videos haven't been lasting very long. I apologize, I know I'm yakking, but this is kind of a little test day too. I wasn't even sure if the servo was going to hold up at all. Nice! Man, she is just landing beautiful. Whoop. Yeah, she just died. I think I just knocked the battery connections out of it, but man, she's landing beautiful, guys. That's what it was, this battery connection. I spread some of these apart before I left to tighten them up, but still knocked that one loose. But as you guys can see, got the battalion gears down here. And what's really nice about these, you probably can't see it, but on the end of the cush dry shaft, there's a little support that goes into the chassis down there that helps support that shaft so it doesn't bend. And the heavier gears obviously should help out quite a bit too. Now, shock towers, which is the other mod I've done recently, the Rich Duper Bash mod. Well, I do see a little crack in that front upper A-arm. It's not too bad. It's a light crack so far. Hopefully she holds together for this run, but that has been the ongoing issue, are the shock towers breaking on hard landing. But we'll see how it does. Hopefully it holds together. All right, we're gonna line her up and get another rep. All right, give her another rip. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, wow. She's landed them nicely. Landed them real nicely, but I have a feeling this battery connection, same one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to crank. I gotta open this thing up some more. Yeah, she's too loose. I'm gonna see if I can get that thing spread apart and tighten it up a little bit. All right, well, we got the connection tightened back up again, at least close. Those things are so finicky. It's like you spread them apart too far, and now you can't get the plug on at all. There's a very fine balance to this thing. I think I got to replace them on this thing. They have just seen their beat. Wow, there we go. Man, that thing was, I'll say one thing. I don't know if it's the tires or the gearing, but the air control on this thing is just so much better now. It's not quite so touchy as it was. So, like I said, I'm not sure if that's the tires or the gearing is at this point. I'd have to go back to the other tires, which I really don't want to. But it's definitely, the air control is nice. It's definitely controllable, and I'm liking this a lot better. Let's give her a rip in here. I just got to get the steering fixed now. I just got to change the servo out. The servo is just weak, very weak to the left. Nice. Man, she is jumping beautiful, guys. She's jumping nice. And so far, she's taking it. And other than the servo being weak, she's handling good. The old XMAXX. I think it's been a problem child for me a little bit lately. But it's putting a smile on my face today, and I'm having fun. So that's what counts, right? Beautiful. Decided not to try and pull backflip there. It was seeming a little bit. She was just staying nose up. But yeah, when I go to steer left, you guys can see it's not super reactive to the left. It's just weak. But besides that, she's running good. Right into the fence. Jeez. Well, guys, my aiming is not too stellar right now. I gotta pop the body back on. Josh was trying to do this the other day down here with his Max. Let's see if I can do this. Well, that's not what I was going for. The XMAXX might be a little too big for that, and I don't want to be taking out any more 2x4s. I was trying to land it up on top of here and trying that. Sorry guys, I know I'm just kind of a lot of messing around in this video, but just kind of out having some fun. What do you guys think? You think I can pull backflip off of here? All right, well, that one did not work very well. Bring her back around and try it again. There we go. Boy, something doesn't sound real good in here, though. I hear it clicking. Not sure. Oh yeah, there is something broken. It's either something in the front diff or something with a drive shaft. I'm gonna take a look at everything real quick and see if I can find out what it is, guys. Not quite sure what it is. Well, I'm hearing it even under acceleration now, so I'm gonna guess it's either, I mean, most likely it's the rear diff. So you know what we're gonna do now? If this thing wants to be torn apart and fixed again, it's gonna get it. So, coast is clear, nobody's here. All right, XMAXX, you want a break? Well, all I seen was the body go flying, but it did clear the fence. So there is that. Not sure, couldn't quite tell. I lost it in the trees for a moment and I couldn't see if it landed on its wheels or how it landed, honestly. Something doesn't sound real good. Oh yeah, I've broken something in the front. She may have came down, well, oh, I completely, well, I blew out on these the front C-hubs, the hub carriers, and also broke another one of these Duratrash tires. Besides that, I'm not sure. I think it may have landed on its wheels. I can't quite tell. I'll have to try and look at that video in slow motion. Or it came down a little front heavy, maybe. Oh man, I do have some bendage going on here with the battery box is a little kinked inwards. Not sure what happened there. I'm sure I'm going to find other things broken the minute I tear this thing apart, because that's the way it rolls every time with this truck. You think there's one problem, and by the time you tear it apart, you find 10 others. But you know what? I had a lot of fun out here today, guys. XMAXX held up pretty good until whatever started clicking, which I'm guessing is going to be a differential. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The XMAXX wanted to break. Well, now she's broken. Now I tear it apart, find out what's wrong with it, and go over it and go from there. But anyway, had some smiles, had some laughs, put a smile on my face, and that's what counts. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So until next time, y'all be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.